not used to going on YouTube Live. But if I get all my stuff together and get my cameras together, and once I get everything together, Ben Silver's gonna have it popping off right now. But I like to say, speak out right now about the summertime is here and what's the madness, man. It's ridiculous how all these young rappers are just getting murdered, man. TJ, what's that? That's his name. Was shot in Edgewater, New Jersey. Yeah, Edgewater, New Jersey. Like, come on, man. That's like the getaway. And y'all out here shooting each other. At a gas station, and you know, he was shot in Edgewater, New Jersey. Okay. At a shopping center late last night. This is Bergen County. 12:50 a.m. So a lot of our brothers in hip hop, some of the pioneers and some legends live out in Edgewater. You know, you got people out there that reside in Edgewater. But Edgewater is now becoming, like for those people that come into this industry and this business, they move out to Edgewater. And it's like the lower level of people. And I'm sorry to say, you're moving out there. Now they're going to have to probably reevaluate who they let in the neighborhood just because you got some money. But it's sad how just not too long ago, Money Gang Vontae was killed in the Bronx. Trouble was killed in Atlanta. Chicago, FBG Cash was murdered. Y'all keep talking about these rappers are dying. No, they're being murdered. Like, who wants to die at the age of 25, 26 years old? It's saddening to when you gotta wake up. This rapper dead, this rapper got shot. Where's it safe at for the young brothers out here today? I look at a lot of the vlogs. I look at a lot of the YouTubers. I look at some of the interviews that are handled by some of your YouTubers, and y'all really are advocating gang violence. But if that's what sells, then so be it. When I look at No Jumper with Adam 22, I look at some of the people you interview. Used to be gangbanger and all this stuff. Or so, I mean, like, I'm not gonna sit up here and pick anybody out, but I watch academics, watch Joe Buttons, Big U, check out Wackaloon, Clubhouse, EBT, and all the Clubhouse channels. $1 Million Worth of Game. Drink Champs is probably about the best show right now with Nolan effing because it has a little bit more positive vibe to what they're doing. They're not focusing on, you know, you being a gang banger in the rap game. It ain't hip hop. Hip hop. A lot of y'all don't even know nothing about the culture of hip hop. It's just a term that a lot of y'all use. It'll be 50 years old next year, 2024. Well, actually the year after. No, 2023 is the 50th anniversary of hip hop. Excuse my bad, 73, 50, 23. But just to get up and see that rapper dead. How many rappers got, how many, Young Dolph, MO3, King Von. It's like, when is it gonna stop? I just type in this right now, how many rappers, and it just came up with murdered. And then when you go back in my days, you had a lot of rappers that died. You know, then when the Tupac and Biggie stuff started to happen, Jam Master Jay, and you know, okay. But then when this whole Nipsey Hussle thing started, that's when it just like, a rapper's life ain't worth shit. A black man's life ain't worth shit. And don't use the word dying along and not murdered. Fred the Godson died. K. Slade died. They were not murdered. Big L was murdered. Okay, it's a difference. Stretch was murdered. Okay, so let's not use the term they died. They was murdered. The death certificate says murder, not died of natural causes. But y'all think it's cool to glorify this, glorify it in your name. Y'all out here doing all kind of gang signs and videos. And I look at it as a travesty. I'm sitting out here in the patio. Y'all give me 1 second. Because you just don't want one of them little snakes crawling up on you. But I'm looking at XXL, current status of event, the current status of every murder rap case. And it's sad that a lot of us have to be associated with this. When Scott LaRock was murdered, that just hurt everybody. When Pop Smoke was murdered, it's because what, he put a location to where he was at and somebody was hating on him. Scott LaRock was only 25 years old when he got murdered in 1987. Sad. I'm just looking at these names. Pimp Daddy was 18 years old from New Orleans, murdered 1994. 18. Stretch from from Queens, Live Squad, down with Tupac. He was murdered 1995. He was only 27. Case unsolved. And we go and look at this like, Gaddafi that was down with Tupac, murdered 1996. He was 19 years old. And right now we're facing this thing that the murders, these rappers today are getting murdered like every other week. Fat Pat from Houston, down with DJ Screw back in the day, unsolved, murder, 1998, age 27. Big Al, murdered 1999, age 24, in Harlem. Y, Freaky Ty, murdered 1999, age 27. I mean, do I need to go on? Seriously? And this stuff is still continuing to happen? Like, can somebody explain this to me, somebody who's been in hip hop since the very beginning? And we're murdering each other. It's not even that somebody from another race is killing y'all. Y'all killing each other. It's not even safe in your own neighborhood when you grew up at. People used to respect you. People used to be happy for you when you came out your neighborhood. Soulja Slim, murdered 2003, age 26. Mac Dre, murdered 2004, age 34. It is just so sad that we're just looking at all these young guys who were part of the rap and hip hop culture are dead because of somebody else's hatred towards them. Stack Bundles, 2007, age 24, Queens. Shot in the head and neck. Caviar, 2008, 36, dead, murder. And y'all think this is a joke. There's no do-overs. There's no comebacks. Magnolia Shorty from New Orleans. She was 28, murdered, 2010. They murdered women in the rap game. Slim Duncan, 24, 2011. Little Fat, murdered, 2012, age 19. Little JoJo, age 18, murdered 2012. Y'all have to excuse me now looking into the camera. This is sad. And all this is associated with something that we started back in the 70s and it wasn't supposed to be about this. Y'all took something that we created from the South Bronx and y'all made it some real pilgrim. The word pilgrim stands for nigga, some pilgrim shit. This is the most ignorant ass pilgrim shit I've ever seen in my life. First of all, y'all just let them use the word nigga like it's just like it's brand new. Y'all know, and y'all all know that y'all just came and even splurred out Jew boy, Jew, that's my Jew crew, I'm down with the Jew. You can't even say that. Y'all know what would happen. But y'all know, y'all just let everybody say nigga. Ex-NBA players that got your own podcast, you know, that nigga this, and I watched the Fresh and Fit, what's one, well, whatever the one, the dark skin one, he just used it blatantly, nigga. Yo, that nigga, yo, and you use it in front of other people of color. You all setting a good example. You're setting a good example. For who? If I were to make a part, if I were to go and do a topic about, you know, my Jew boy friends and, you know, I'm hanging out with the Jews, man, they will take me down so quick. But they let y'all use the word nigga. They let y'all come out with rappers come out with names, gang this, and so my name is gang that. Yo, first of all, why are your record labels even signing these young artists that y'all know that have gang affiliation? And then y'all want to throw it on hip hop, something that was created by us black youths in the South Bronx back in the 70s. But y'all just want to destroy it. Y'all just robbing these artists. You're taking life insurance out on these artists. It's in their contracts, and these artists are turning up dead. They're getting shot. They're not even. They get an album or two in the can. You probably ain't got their publishing. Y'all all are connected to the same bullshit. I'm not known to do a lot of YouTube live because I don't have that type of following, but I want you to subscribe to my channel. I want you to understand, and when Van Silk talk, the name of this podcast is called Not in My House. I don't take a lot of nonsense, man. I want to have real conversation, real topics. Talk about things that make sense. Talk about how can we help the community. Everybody's looking for the come up. Everybody's willing to insult the next man. The lyrical content today is just what? Please. You even got a guy here, the fake Drake, Izzy Drake. And you even got the little Dirk guy. The little Dirk and his family y'all need to have some DNAs going on, because that kid, your mama might have had a twin. You don't even know. Y'all two look, even if, y'all just look alike. Hair, no hair. Sorry. You got these guys running these record labels. They just sign you and kill you. Sign on the dotted line and you'll be dead in a year. What happened to when artists like Method Man and Redman and Ghostface, Cam and them, and Jules Santana and Lox, and JD, nobody, they can't even put out an album. It's like nobody, the radio stations won't play it. The conglomerate won't play it. So when you look at Method Man, Redman, the LL Cool J, even if you go and look at Ice Cube and Warren G and Eminem and you know, if Big Daddy Kane, I mean, let's even go younger, Jules Santana, if Jada Kiss, if they want to put out an album, they won't get no support from the so-called music industry. They playing all this unintellectual stuff on the radio. They're using the transformation voice shit. They all sound the same. But yet, y'all want to call that hip hop. You got those that want to articulate our culture that wasn't even around. You can't you can't rewrite the history of hip hop. Y'all have to excuse the noise. I'm sitting out here in the patio. But it's sad that we gotta wake up every day. It's either some rapper that's known, unknown, got shot. FBG Cash got shot at 5:30 in the morning in Chicago. Y'all know once y'all start to make some money, y'all can't be flossing money on the gram. Your own family members will set you up. You gotta be secret agent when you get into here. And get real security. Don't get the fattest dude in your neighborhood who's 6 foot something. He's goofy. He's not real security. He'll swing 2 times and he'll want a burger. Down for the count. Get real security if you really need security. Why you have to have all the gaudy jewelry on? That doesn't make you no better than what you are when you take it off. Don't make you no better than what you are. Think it makes you something, but it don't. It's sad how hip hop went from being lyrical to where it just went to being who got the hottest beat on TikTok, who got the most followers on the gram. You got a deal. And all you basketball players that went to college, what are y'all doing? Like, what do you go to college for? And all you young ladies out here with the airplane eyelashes and the hair down in your ass, knowing that ain't none of your shit real, and you want to talk about what you got and what a guy got to do for you, but you ain't got shit. Ain't no man running to no WNBA All-Star Week and all your girls run out there to try to cop a bag. But stop the madness. Summertime madness, yo. Academics said about 3 weeks ago, watch how many rappers get killed or shot. And they dropping already. Trouble. Money Gang Vontae in the Bronx. Not only did they just took your chain and your money, they killed you. Like, how cold could somebody be to just get up? And that section of the Bronx, I don't know what part of Arthur Avenue they was on, because normally you don't do no shit like that on Arthur Avenue. Some Italians over there don't play that shit. But then it's a different generation of Italians now. Take that shit out to Canarsie and see what happens in Brooklyn. Or Bensonhurst, and see if you don't get your wig pulled back. We can't even depend on the OGs, because they arguing on YouTube. When is the conversation going to take away from the streets? Stop glorifying the streets. See, like that's what everybody want to do is glorify what happened in the streets, the streets, the streets. Some of y'all come from a great background and you want to go to the streets. You think you would want to get away from it. A lot of y'all not even educated to the business, man. You don't even understand the business. You don't even understand what they tell you. As long as they're giving you some money, that tree's gonna be like fall one day. Gonna be no leaves on that tree. That means there'll be no money coming to you. But some of y'all don't even know about how to get money on your publishing in other countries. You're live streaming your shit. You don't think that they know, but they ain't telling you. All these artists on Empire dead. Ain't nobody said nothing about Ghazi. Y'all just let it go. Summer madness. Tired of saying rest in peace to these young brothers who could be my sons and some could be my grandson. This time last year, I got out the hospital from colon cancer, and I'm trying to get myself back together. I'm cleared of cancer as of this March 3rd. I lost my brother in hip-hop, DJ K. Slay, on Easter Sunday. He died of COVID. I knew him since he was a 16-year-old kid, riding on the trains. Died at the age of 55. Y'all out here getting murdered at the age of 25. Like y'all can just die and come back. It's a never-ending topic when it comes to the idiotic stuff that black people don't even get to understand. I can't call you Negroes. Don't want to call you a nigger. The blacks, the pilgrims. Y'all so worried about the wrong things, man. You're killing each other, little kids getting killed in crossfires. So-called young ladies today, if you ain't got a certain kind of car, you broke. And if you ain't messing with them, the first thing they come out your mouth, you gay and broke. And some of y'all are 5'3" and 180 pounds talking about it's in all in the right place. No, the hell it's not. No, it's not. You weigh more than Jay Moran, and he played in the NBA. Some of your girls will walk around here 210, 220 pounds. Stop the madness. And you talking about 210 and 15 pounds, talking about it's in the right place, and you 5'10", and you got NBA players that are 6'3" and 6'4" and 6'5", that's 210, 20 pounds. I'm telling y'all right now, all that shit is getting to be removed, because some of these new chicks that's coming up, they ain't with all that shit. The new breed that's coming in, because it changes every 5, 10 years, they're not with all that. Y'all gonna be walking around here with fat asses and fat stomachs, and nobody gonna, y'all ain't getting nobody equality. Y'all gonna just get the hood pilgrims. They're not gonna mess with y'all. Just like y'all be having these single parties, single mixer, and it's funny how that girl put that video up. Stop the madness, and talking about no men were there, but evidently she put it up early, because evidently some man did show up. But then they had one with some white women, there was some men there, and some black men was there, and the first thing you'll say, oh, they gay and broke. No, they ain't gay and broke, they ain't trying to, listen, on some realness, they are not trying to pay for your way in life. The stock on coochie has went down. Trust me. Black woman coochie stock has went down. Y'all got the Latino chicks, y'all got the mixed Mexican chicks, y'all got the mixed chicks just beating y'all all around the game. You even got brothers going to Thailand. Y'all losing. I see it. Y'all losing all the way around the game, all the way around the board. You losing. Y'all don't see it. I watched Kendra G, Chicago personality, and checking her. And like be watching your women out there, and she just be looking at y'all like these bitches is crazy. Y'all gonna make demands. 37 with 5 kids, and you gonna got 3 baby daddy, and you want somebody else to come in and run in and take care of that. Summer madness. Stop the madness. Just like when Diddy told Young Miami, I'm single. How you gonna put it? Yeah, all right, let her keep it. That conversation was like, wow. He told her, I'm single. But it's to each his own. You got a lot of aunties out here that's mad. You got a lot of aunties 15, 20 years ago, they were it. They were the it chick. Some of y'all might still want, some of y'all might get hit, but you ain't the it chick. Cause the girls that's, if you 45, them 25-year-olds done took your slot. And they gonna get that cash. Y'all seasoned aunties, they not looking at y'all. Y'all know they're not looking at y'all. That's why some of y'all hate Kevin Samuels. Cause you know he was hitting y'all right where it's at. But Kendra G is right there, and she switched it up a little bit and hitting y'all. But y'all know what time it is out there. That's why I always say, when a man don't want to do nothing your way, oh, he gay and broke. But y'all the same one that be hanging around those dudes, your gay male friends, and then y'all want to come to a man that ain't gay and call him gay and broke because he don't want to do what you want to do. You know what the most hurtful thing is? When you was fine back in the day, no kids, titties up, and you let the years pass by because the dude that was standing right there that you put in that friend box is looking at you right now like, yo, that was the dude you should have got, but y'all go chasing after the wrong dude that'll beat your ass, treat you like shit. That's the dude y'all want. And then that's the dude you'll end up with. But that nice dude then looked at you and still might care about you, but he don't watch you go from your prime years of 25 to 35 to 45, and he still might want you because he always cared about you. You're going to end up with that dude sooner or later. But see, he ain't going to get the prime you. See, if you would have thought about him in your prime, you probably could have built a family, you could have had a couple of your kids. Now you walk around 45 and shit and all that with no kids. Because y'all went and took the wrong dude. Y'all want the bad boys. Y'all want the dudes who got 5 baby mamas and think he gonna respect you. Y'all stop the madness. Now it's gonna get hot. Y'all gonna be wearing sundresses. Some of y'all don't even need to wear sundresses because nobody wanna smell the heat coming from underneath that shit. Sundressing your thighs, rubbing together, get ready to start a forest fire. And then you got these dudes out here that don't give a fuck. They'll fuck a pig with a mask on. Excuse my language. But my topic was about stop the madness. Too many young rappers out here dying. And we need to stop that. Please. It's not safe out here. You got a lot of haters out here. They don't care if you make it home. I don't know what's the purpose of them killing you. But it seems like there's a game of elimination. And a lot of y'all being eliminated. So you should watch your back. This is your brother Van Silk, not in my house. Please subscribe, please share this, and please support my messages. Blessed day.